Hi guys, so I know it's been a minute since I've done an envelope stuffing video. Things have just been kind of crazy, and I have still been stuffing, just like not a crazy amount. And this is the first time I get to stuff like everything at once. And I have a new envelope, a new book, a lot more new stuff that we're stuffing this year. So I'm kind of stuffing like if it's the first of the year. So yeah, I'll kind of tell you about some of the things as they come up. So the first thing I'm doing is my wallet. I got a couple new envelopes for my wallet. This one is for food, so it's like the same stuff. So this is for groceries. So groceries, I always do 120. So I'm just splitting it up. I'm gonna do half in here and then half in my other envelope. So I just wanted to kind of like a little bit of a change. So I did these ones to see kind of how they were, because all of my envelopes are, you know, with the little thing. The next one is dine out. So I did 20 for that. And I think it's the first time I'm using my little tray, which I'm excited about as well. These envelopes that I've been using probably I think like a week now, 2 weeks, and I kind of like them. They're just easier to put in and take out, especially for my wallet at least. The kids stuff. Am I doing anything for the kids stuff? Yeah, kids stuff is getting... No, actually I don't think I'm doing anything for kids stuff. This is gonna be for my, this was my daughter's formula, but that stays in the bank. So yeah, I think I'm good there. Household, I started to do this again, just because things kept coming up. I put a little note in there that I need trash bags. Things kept coming up and that I could just buy, or that I need to buy, like toilet paper, paper towels, normal stuff that I would buy, and then I kept using everything on my card. It was just becoming a mess. So this is one of the ones, envelopes that I made change on. So this is kind of like entertainment and miscellaneous, just because if there's stuff left over and if we can have fun with it, why not? So I decided to make that both. And then it just says bank deposit, because a lot of times when I'm going to put money in the bank, I'm trying to figure out where I'm putting it. So this was supposed to go on there, but that's actually been taken care of, so I'm not worried about that. So miscellaneous is actually only has $5. Not a lot this time. I probably will put more in here later on, but right now, like I said, it's kind of a little bit of both. Right now, we don't really have anything going on because Christmas is right around the corner and my son's birthday, things like that. And then in this big pocket, I put my money for my gas. So my gas money is did I do it in hundreds though? OMG. Okay, I kind of messed up. I'll have to figure that one out in a minute, actually. Let's put that aside. I'll just do the rest of the envelopes. I don't think I took out the money for my gas on this one. So this is my important envelope. I think this was still the same thing last video I did. So it's just my grocery money, the rest of my grocery money, which is just 120. It just works out easier this way, so that way I don't get confused. And I don't use, if I take all this to the store, I'll end up using it all in one thing. And we get paid every 2 weeks, so have no money for the second week. My rent, I'm only putting together or aside 400. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hate when it's backwards. Okay. So this is the new one, my baby's diapers. We're doing a subscription. It's the first time I ever did that. So I'm going to see how it goes, see if I like it. If not, we'll figure it out. But I just want to try it out to see if I was going to like it, basically. So it's $30. I'm going to do 120, 110, a 5, and 2 ones. If I can. So it's 75. I'm just splitting it up between 2 paychecks, and then this was kind of just left over, so I'm going to take that out for now. Okay, my car loan, I already paid this. I had $104.60 in here, and I just paid it this morning, so I don't need that. What does this say? What is this for? Oh, my car loan. So, or my car, so I have my tags due, so I put the amount there, and I'm trying to save up for that. So this one, I'm gonna do, I think it's 50. This is like the only one I'm doing 50, yeah. Car maintenance, I'm doing 50, so I actually have $70 in that one. And then I'll add it to the tracker now, later. I guess I'll do it now. What's today's date? I don't even know. I think it's the 9th. So 12/9. And I added 50. Oh, hello. So that means that's 70. I'll go back, fix that one for sure. All right. Pet, I think I'm only doing 5. I really don't need much for my dog right now. He's got like more than enough food and snacks, and every time my mom goes out, she thinks she has to buy my dog snacks too. So there you go. Vacation. So these two got completely pulled out. So I erased it because things came up and I just needed the money. So I'm starting all the way over for both of these. So vacation is getting $20. And until I put 30 in there, I'm not going to fill in the little suitcase. So right now it's just getting a 20. And then same with emergency savings, same scenario. I ended up pulling all of it out, and yeah, so I haven't been back. So I'm gonna fill them all in one color, and that way when I know that they're going, they're done. This one I think was already purple, but that's okay. We need to do a different color then, something stronger. I'm just gonna do black. So there you go. And then when I'm done with this one, it'll be different colors. Just these first 4 when I gotta fill in black, so I don't get confused in what I put in here. And did I do that right? Nope, probably didn't. Yeah, it's 25, but I have no more 5s. So I didn't break up my change correctly. Oh, you know what? I have 5s over here, so I'm gonna use this 5. That's off screen, sorry guys. But I did put 25 down for this one. So emergency savings. And then next to emergency savings is my kids savings. Hopefully that doesn't fall. So this is all stuff for my kids. I'm pretty sure I had this one last time. But I just broke up their birthdays this way, so that way, because before I was saving all in one envelope for all 3 kids, my husband's like, why are we doing this? We need to split it up. I'm like, all right, so kids stuff is gonna get 20 as well. Right now I think it's just like ones. I've been kind of using this back and forth. I can't even get in here. So it's got 20, 40, what's going on here? All these are ones. Okay, so 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So I have 47 in here now. That's my daughter in the background. 47. So it's 47. There you go. She gets really loud. Okay, so then my daughter Brooke is gonna get her birthday. She's gonna get 20. I don't know if I'm gonna count. I think I'm gonna count their birthday money, but I'm not gonna count their savings. So I think that's what I've decided. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. Hello. I messed up here, obviously. 12. 570. I don't know. I'll figure that one out. I feel like sometimes I put things on here and get mixed up with my trackers and stuff. So I think I'm not gonna. Then Callie's, same scenario. They're all at different amounts because like I said, sometimes I can add, sometimes I can't. So 20, 25, 30, 35, hello. 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. And I'm adding a 20. And again, I'm just going to add it to the tracker later. My son's birthday. I think he's up the most. So 50, 60, 70. Hello. 50, 70, 75, 80. And I think he's getting a 22 for his birthday. So what did I put down? Yeah, I put 20. Okay. His birthday's right around the corner, so that's why I'm trying to bulk his up the most. So 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. So that's great. His is like literally like 3 weeks away. It's like 2 weeks after Christmas. All right, now Brooke's savings. Again, I'm not going to count this one. I'm just going to add the money to it. So for Brooke's savings, she gets a 20. I do count it and keep track of it. I'm just not going to do that on camera because I feel like, I don't know, it'll be something that goes on for a long time, and I just feel like no one needs to know exactly what's in my kid's savings. But all three of them are going to get 20s. Okay. And then next is going to be everything extra. This is like our extra folder. So we can, we will, but if we can't, we can't. So sports was so much more expensive. Oh my gosh, sports was so much more expensive than I ever thought it was going to be. This year, it was even worse than last year's. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to save up 40 each time. So each time I get 40 in here, I'm going to color in something. And then I forget exactly how much it was at the end, but it was like $600 or $700. It was like so perfect. So that's my plan. It's 10 right now. Sorry. Pantry is going to get 10. Where's pantry at? Let me see. Wait, hold on. 20, 40. Okay, so I'm just adding that. Okay. Right? Yeah. I don't have an exact amount this time, so that's why I'm not coloring anything in. And then I decided to add self-care back because I literally went shopping for myself the other day, and I had to take the money out of my kids' savings, not my kids' savings, my kids' clothing, because I had nothing, like nowhere to put money for myself. I bought myself some shirts. It was like $10, and I literally had nowhere to pull anything out of it. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I had to pull out my kids' savings or my kids' clothing money. So I had the money. So I was like, I gotta add something for myself. This is ridiculous. So I did 20. So if I get 20, I will fill in a color again. I kind of started this, but then I took it out because I was like, oh, I don't really need it for myself. But lo and behold, I actually did need it for myself. So that's what's happening there. So this one, I'm only adding 10. Again, if I do 20, I will color something in. But the next time I do, I really don't need to color anything in because I already colored in the pencil the first time around that I was going to use it. Trailer, this is a new category. So my husband and I have a fifth wheel, and we like to go on a lot of camping trips, but we feel like a lot of our trailer needs to be like updated, and we want to do new stuff with it. So we wanted to start saving for that. My daughter's not going to let me talk today, see? So for trailer, we're going to do 40. Okay. All right. My handwriting is so horrible. Okay, my husband's savings. Did I take this out? I think I did. I possibly did. I think that's what the last 100 is for, so I'm going to put it in there. So again, we're trying to save up for different stuff for my husband. He's got like a bike and different things we want to put money in. We also want to start saving up for our house. We're not sure exactly how much we want the little houses to be worth at this point. Did I ever decide? No, I didn't. So I'm just going to put a little bit in here, and then we'll kind of decide down the road where we want that to be at. So I'm just putting a 20 in there now. Maybe you guys can tell me what you think I should put these little houses for. And then 1 month ahead. Again, I feel like constantly we are struggling. We're living from paycheck to paycheck, and I just want to be kind of like a 1 month ahead on our bills. So this is a $2,000 tracker. So once we fill all this up, we'll have $2,000, and that should definitely help us with rent and a little bit of bills. So And what did I decide? We're gonna do 20, and I am gonna fill in one. Yeah, I get to fill in one. I'm just gonna do whatever. I'm just starting out, so I'm just gonna do a 20. Hello. And these, again, these are ones that if I can do them, I will, but if I can't, that's okay. My kids' stuff and the important stuff, that's what's important. And then the last one is, oh my gosh, my envelopes. Or my books. I'm not mean my envelopes. This is my holiday book. So this is the new one I added, and it's just got holidays in there. This holidays was kind of taking up. It's kind of like the extra one. So Easter is getting, I don't even know because I can't think of how to open this. So Easter, I know I put down Easter. Where did I put Easter? So Easter gets $3. 1, 2, 3. Again, this is, it is coming up actually, but I think by then, I only get the kids' Easter baskets, so I don't really need anything more than that. 4th of July, I think I'm doing $3 as well. Again, just so I can get something in there. It doesn't have to be like a crazy amount of anything for the envelopes. Especially the ones for the holidays. I'll tell you about Christmas in just a second, actually. And then Halloween is also going to get 3. And again, I'll fill out the trackers later. I don't need to do all that on the camera. It takes, I feel like it drags it on a little too long. Maybe just the ones that I color in are kind of the fun ones. And then Thanksgiving, I'm also doing 3. So we just did Christmas, so that, I mean, we just did Thanksgiving, so that one's empty. And then Christmas, so I saved up $170, which wasn't totally satisfying, but that's okay. But it did help with a good chunk of stuff. So I just took this out this morning. I just deposited back in the bank, so there you go. That's why I am there. Now I'm trying to figure out though, where does this extra money go? What am I doing here? Okay. I feel like I took everything out. So maybe this is my gas money. Is that what it is? Possibly. Everything else was taken out, right? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60. No, it's not even a full amount. Well, I messed up somewhere. Don't know yet where. I have to do that off camera because it's going to take too long to figure out where it went. But I will fill you guys in on the next video because, again, I don't know. My book's here and everything is taken out completely right. So I'm thinking this is somewhere where my money was supposed to be at. I'm assuming. But again, I'll figure that out off of camera. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys for the next envelope stuffing.